Welcome back. I hope you guys are ready for a really fun spring video. I have so much spring refresh motivation for you. We're working inside, outside. We have new flowers, we have new decor, we have new cleaning items, a little bit of everything to help transform your home, get it ready for spring. And this video is seriously all about just enjoying your space and feeling good about it. So I really hope you enjoy. Subscribe and like if that's the case, and let's get started. So I don't know about you, but whenever I think of a spring refresh, I always think of fresh flowers. I'm slowly but surely adding it to my potted flower collection, and while it's bright and early, I wanted to start the projects outside and then we'll work inside once it's pretty hot out. I also want to say thank you so much to Lowe's for sponsoring this video. I am shopping there for some of my flowers, and I have some flowers I need to nurse back to health. I need all of your tips. I do not have a green thumb as much as I wish I did.
First and foremost, we need to work on my hydrangeas over here that are looking thirsty, you guys. I've been doing my best, but they're not looking great. So I found these singles. It seemed like a lot of the Miracle-Gro stuff was for when you're planting to mix with the soil, but obviously they're already planted. So hopefully these will bring them back to life. This one looks okay. And this one looks okay too, but you know, they could look a lot better. And then over here, I have these pots. I've had these from last year. They're so pretty. I think they really will help to complement those as well. And I have 4 of these for each of them. That way they have some room to grow in here. I have some fresh soil as well. This is super dry from last year, so I'm excited to get this done. It is so beautiful outside. It makes me so happy. Okay, how do I use this? Ready to use. Apply every 10 to 14 days. So let's just pop these in. One behind me. Well, the older I get, the more I want to become a plant lady and have a bunch of flowers everywhere. It's just the high sun thing that is very hard at our house. So any tips you have, let me know below. Let's do a little, I have to blow off the dirt from planting those, set them out, and then we're gonna start working inside because it's getting pretty hot. So this portion of the video is sponsored by Lowe's, and you guys know I'm a Lowe's girly. I've been shopping there literally for so many years, and I have some incredible finds to share with you. They have so many budget-friendly and affordable home products, and I am obsessed with this rug. I'm obsessed with everything, but you guys, this rug for the living room is gonna be a huge just improvement and transformation. And can I tell you, this was literally a quarter of the cost of the rug I currently have that is destroyed. So we got a little bit of regrets there. I should have gone a lot more budget friendly, but this one, honestly, it has a very similar look, feel, vibe, and it's so much more affordable. So I cannot wait to put this out with you guys. I did some in-store shopping, some online shopping. They also have a mobile app, and they have a low price guarantee. So both in-store and online, you're gonna get amazing prices. And then also, if you're shopping online, it's free shipping over $45. They also offer same-day delivery on eligible items. And honestly, there's a ton of eligible items. And if you just order by 2 p.m. So girl, you've got options. But this steam mop, okay, a lot of you are gonna recognize this. This is literally the steam mop I've been recommending for years. If you want an affordable steam mop that is gonna make your house incredibly clean, girl, it is this one. But one thing I didn't really realize, I think this is an updated version. There's even more ways to use it than I realized. There's a grout brush, there's a metal grate brush, and it shows them using it on like steel, like the stovetop. I always tell you guys, when I clean the stovetop, I can never get the grates to look as clean as I want. So we're gonna test this out on the stovetop. Obviously, I'll use it on the floors, but seriously, this is just such an incredible value. And then, cannot wait to show you what's in here. First and foremost, one of these is an item you guys have been telling me to get for years. So this is a removable shower head. It has like the rope so that I can really clean the shower a billion times easier. I've never had a shower hook that has like the rope on it. Also, it has this sprayer at the top. It's a built-in power wash for easy cleaning of tub and tile. And this was super affordable, so I know that's gonna be amazing. I also am going through a lamp phase, as you guys know. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4 lamps just right here that I can see. But this one, it looks so nice. It was such a great price. So we're gonna do a little decorating. I think I'll put this in the living room, but you guys, I could not say no to this lamp. Okay, we'll fully put it together in just a second, but I specifically wanted a shorter lamp because I know it's gonna give me a lot more styling opportunities. If you guys need some affordable and budget-friendly finds to update your home and update your space for spring, definitely check these out. I will link all of these items below and more from Lowe's. I am so excited. So let's get to decorating and cleaning and updating this space. And next up is the living room because I need to see this rug transformation, you guys. I just picked up all of the toys. I'm gonna give you a before with this rug, roll it up, move the furniture, and then put this one out. I'm so excited, so let's do this. So as eager as I was to just lay that rug down immediately, I always tell you guys, if I'm gonna do something around my house, I'm gonna do it the right way. And I have not vacuumed under that last rug since who knows when. So let's vacuum here. That way it's all nice and clean before we start adding in any items. Well, slight change of plans. I think we need to steam off this real quick just right here before we lay down the rug because I couldn't tell you the last time I mopped right here. That way we know it's clean and perfect and pristine. Now, I told you guys, I literally have years of experience with this steam mop. I'm not sure if I lost some of the parts or this is an updated version like I said. I'm pretty sure it is an updated version, but if you want your house to feel super, super clean, this is it. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my robot vacuums. I love my gadgets and whatnot, but sometimes you just need an old school steam mop, and this is the best one. And I love that it has so many handheld options. So I'm going to be using this all over the place. So I'm just filling up the water reservoir, then I'm going to get to mopping just in that living room area for now. I have been so eager to put this rug down. Obviously, it's already down. I filmed it, but I'm so excited for you guys to see it. And I wish I said this when I was talking, but I love that there's two settings. So it's like a little bit of steaming or a lot of steaming and more intense. And also it has washable pads it comes with.
a washable pad that goes in your washing machine, and then all you use is water. So you literally never buy anything for this. You never have to buy a replacement head. The other one I've had that head for like a few years again, and it still is great. So all right, I'll stop raving about this mop for now. Of course, it's linked below, just like everything else. But girl, let's get these floors squeaky clean. And then I'm about to show you how impressed I am with this rug. And I will say, I have one more thing to say before I let you listen to the music. I don't know, I was like expecting it to be thinner because it is a lot more affordable, but it's not. It's thick and heavy quality. So all in all, cannot wait to read your comments about what you think about it in these next few seconds. Okay, it's seriously been, I would say, not even 3 minutes since I stopped mopping on this side, and it's already completely dry. That's why I love a steam mop so much. Guys, why does it feel so massive in here without the couch pulled forward? But it would be in front of the door if it was against the stair wall. And I feel even more strongly about the need for a small sectional here. I'm still looking for a smaller one that would fit this space. That feels my style. So if you see anything, please send it my way. But let's open the rug and pull it over. This is seriously such a steal. I'm honestly so impressed by the quality. See how thick it is? Like, this is amazing. It's like heavy thick. Well, I think you already know how obsessed I am. I have to tell you, I like it even more than I thought I would. And just how thick it is. Like, it feels next level, if that makes sense. So it gives me a lot of motivation to keep continuing the transformation in this space. All right. Let's see where this fits. First, and while we're at it, it's the perfect time to mop because someone about this tall spilled soda all over the floor a couple minutes ago. So things are real sticky around here.
Well, this is exactly what I was hoping for. It fits underneath the cabinets. I feel like it matches the vibe over here a little bit better than this one. So this one we're gonna move probably to the front door. I'm excited though. This is a good sign.
What do you guys think about the living room with this rug and moving the lamps around? I'm going to add one back by the couch there on that side table. So I'm going to take it off this buffet table behind it. That way it's not a lamp and a lamp. But all in all, I think the rug is so cute, especially for spring, obviously spring, but you know, anytime. I just feel like it's very springy, and my whole house in general is pretty springy. So all good here. Now I'm gonna do a little rearranging on this smaller cabinet by the door here. So I'm adding the lamp that was in the kitchen over here to kind of match the mirror there, and then a few more items, and you know, just a quick simple change. I love small changes. It really keeps me motivated in my home. So now that we have the living room set, we have a new lamp in the kitchen, and the front door is looking cute, I just want to get everything off the counters and steam mop the rest of the floor. I seriously, I know I said it, but I cannot get over how squeaky clean it feels in here with the floors steam mopped. And then we're gonna get into the shower, and I really wanted to test out the new shower head with you guys and clean it, and I cannot wait to just show you the after, because it is honestly a very big difference in there too. So more cleaning motivation coming at you right now.
It pains me to not do the counters first. I really want to wipe the counters and then the floors, but I cannot walk in the stickiness anymore.
All right, and who is up and cleaning with me? Let me know in the comments. I'm almost done steam mopping here. I did the kitchen, I did the dining area, I did the front door area. Now I'm doing this walkway in between the kitchen and the living room, and then I'll just wrap up by the shoe area and that back hallway. Kind of random, but it just reminded me that the smaller built-in thing that wraps around in our dining room with the white cabinets and drawers, that was a custom build from Etsy. So I just found somebody on Etsy, and I sort of had a drawing of what I wanted that was mixed with something he already made in a picture on his listing, and I posted it on TikTok the other day, and a lot of people were really into it. So sometimes you kind of like forget about what you look at every day, if that makes sense. That's why I love to do those redecorating portions in my videos where I redecorate with things I already had and I move things around and whatnot. Like, I'm the biggest fan of moving things around in your home because I really feel like it keeps you interested. And sometimes, you know, having the same thing in the same spot for forever, it's like you don't even see it anymore. But if you move it around, it gives your home some new life. So I always just love to mention that in my videos because it's free. I forgot I was going to steam off the stairs, and honestly, I almost skipped it, but I told myself what I tell you guys. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. So just wrapping this up here, and then we'll get into the bathroom.
It's feeling so fresh and clean in here. I cannot get over how the floors feel after that steam mop, but now we're going to install this. I'm gonna try to do it myself, so let's see how easy or hard it is. So full disclosure, I did have my husband help me install this. Now, could I have done it on my own? Yes, but strategy, okay, girls? It was easier to have him do it for me. And also, Forrest is so excited about this because it has that handle for the lower area. So, you know, for like a body shower for an adult, but it's like a lower shower head for a little kid. He thinks it is the coolest thing. And I think I need to get one of these for my shower, you guys. It is under $30 and I'm just like, it's on my list. I need to get one because it'll make that shower cleaning so much easier upstairs too. But I just put on the little holder for the lower area and then we're gonna get to work and wait until you see my face. I was pretty amazed. So I told you guys, I've been trying to use some more natural products throughout my cleaning routines. I've been using a lot of baking soda, and I also am just using a dish soap on the rest of the shower. So every once in a while, I still use my harsher stuff, but if I don't need to, then I try not to. And I love to use a dish soap when I scrub a shower or a tub because it works really well, but it's also not fumey at all. And then the baking soda for a little bit of scrub. You know, sometimes you need that abrasive scrub to really get in there well. So just a mixture of the two, water, and then just being able to rinse the shower walls. It is so much easier. All of you guys were right, okay? I know I was like, I don't need it. I can use a bucket. No, this is a billion times easier. So learn from me if you haven't already, okay? We're almost done here, and then we're gonna move on to our next task. And I wish you guys could see how Chad was watching me do this because he just wanted to see how it was working, and we were both just like, wow, yes, we needed this, absolutely needed it, raving about it. I wish I still had all of those clips for you because I was recording, but then I realized I didn't have the microphone on, so you couldn't even hear us, but I really wanted to include it because it was just so funny how like in awe we were. But all in all, girl, works so good and so much easier. Sparkling clean in here, and also the sprayer at the end. I think I say that in the talk through, so I'll save it for that, but the sprayer at the end is life-changing too. Okay, 100 out of 10, highly recommend. And honestly, I need the same exact one for upstairs because the like shooter thing on the end, it's everything. Okay, we're gonna do some laundry stuff real quick because part of my like spring cleaning, spring mindset is maintaining even when you don't want to. Like right now, I'd love to just sit down, but we just redid my closet in a recent video. It looks so good. And like everyone's storage, their dressers, the closets and everything looks so good right now that I need it to stay that way. So there's some laundry to fold. There's only one to wash. And then once it's done, it's done. Instead of waiting until the weekend, I'm trying to keep up with it.
I want to say it's so funny, but actually it's not funny that in these videos, I always tell you guys, sometimes I'm struggling with laundry, sometimes I'm obsessive about maintaining and keeping it together and keeping on top of it. So it's a hard one for all of us, but that's okay because we can get through it together. Still doing my KonMari folds that you guys know I love so much. Wrapping up here, and then we'll move on to one more area. We're gonna go in my closet. If you have not seen that video where I completely went through it and decluttered and reorganized, it is a recent video. It's only a couple back, and it is the most like thorough video I have done in a long time. If you thought this was thorough, girl, you have no idea. That one was extremely thorough. So if you need some motivation for your closet organization, definitely check it out. And we put it in ourselves. I have another video on that, and it's just fun to like rearrange and move the shelving around and try something new in there too. Well, I'm running out of steam, but I just folded all of that laundry. Let's put mine away so I can show you guys my closet still looks good. Alright, so now we're finally in my closet, and I could not end this video without getting everything off of this bench to show you guys so I can maintain this area too.
And that is officially everything, guys. Nothing on the floor also, I forgot to show you. Thanks so much for hanging and spending the time with me. I have my recent videos linked down below. Products I used in this video are linked and so much more, so check out that description. And I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!